Hey, Zach here with Savage Traveling today. I'm at the Salamonie River State Forest Primitive Campground. This place has 21 sites. It's self-registration. It's $13 a night. Pretty simple. Just right up here by Hominy Ridge, a little recreation area. Just what are we, west of the dam, I guess. Pretty cool place. I've stayed here several times over the years, a couple times already this year. It's got everything you need. A fire pits, there's a picnic table at every campsite. You're supposed to you get inside that little cabinet there, and there's your little slips you fill out and little envelopes, and you drop your money into that pipe right there, and you're good to go. So it is the only campsite up here in the area where you can just like kind of roll in and you don't have to talk to anybody or go through a gate or pay extra to go through the gate like you do at both the Salamonie and Spillway here. So I mean, that's pretty cool. See, you're supposed to fill out your information. I never do that. I just generalize, pay my money, and they don't need to know exactly who the hell I am. And then people leave their stuff here. I think it's silly. I think it's not very wise. I mean, there's this people's address right there. Teach their own, I guess, you know what I mean. Pretty cool spot. Like I said, 21 spots. At least that's what the internet said. I don't know, actually. That's probably about right. 21 spots, 2 vault toilets, with a male and a female side. And that's about it, really. It's a great place other than $13 for basically just a place to sleep, either in your van like I do or on the ground in a tent. And it offers you no protection, because like I've been out here a bunch of times, and in the middle of the night people just because there's a country road out here that runs through the state forest, and people just cruise through to to nib, see what's going on back here. And that can be kind of nerve-wracking. Oh, excuse me. I saw this earlier when I drove through. People leave their trash. But I mean, really nice spot here if you're in the area. And I mean, relatively, it's still not a bad deal at $13. I mean, I think it is, but in the realm of things, is it really? Kind of, because you're just sleeping on the ground or in your But yeah, there's one of the vaults. That is kind of thing about the place, is if you're up front, like I think this is the nearest bathroom. Like you have to walk through here. Some kind of sink thing. I don't know if that's operational. Okay, there's my van's right behind there. I see it through the things there. Oh, it does work. All right, so you can wash up if you need to here too. That's cool. It's a beautiful day. There's a pile of wood down here that it almost makes me want to just start a fire and hang out for the day, or go home and get a friend of mine, and we can come back up here and hang out and do whatever. Drink beer. What else you do when you're camping. Yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick tour of this. It's not a free site like I have been doing, but nonetheless, it's all right. Like in a pinch, you could probably get away with a night or two up here if you didn't have the $13, or you're skint and just didn't want to pay it. I mean, I wouldn't advise that, but nobody's checking on you. I mean, now if you stayed up here for like a week and there was no money up there, somebody might say something to you. But there's a campsite with free wood. I'll go check that out here in a second. Look, there's smoke. Is that smoke? But here's the other vault toilet. So this is my favorite spot back here in the corner. Yeah, this one, in my opinion, is the best spot in the whole joint. But you know, see, the 2 times I've stayed out here this year, this is the one I've stayed in. People's trash, dude. People are slobby as slobs. What is those? Tent poles or whatever. But yeah, this is it. Salamonie River State Forest primitive campground. There is a horseman's camp down the road. I've never stayed there because I don't have horses, and I don't think it's one of the ones that, like, I mean, I imagine if you like stayed up there one night, nobody's going to say anything to you. But it's just one of the things I don't think you're really supposed to. I think it may specifically say on the sign, but don't quote me. This is a good spot too, but I really like the one we just looked at better. But yeah, this is here. I kind of want to use it. It's warm. It's still warm, so wonder if they're thinking about coming back. I don't know, but anyways, this is it, guys. You just seen it. There's no more campsites up here. I'm gonna walk around. Well, there was like 2 that we didn't see, but I'll probably cut this out just because it's already a pretty long video as it is. They do offer a dumpster. That's really nice. So I don't understand why these people leaving their trash back here like that. I mean, really, there is a big, probably empty dumpster up here, because every time I put stuff in it, it's just empty. So I imagine that's, I don't know what that is. I can imagine all I want, but I really don't know. This has been here all summer, and the few times I've been up here, the host has not been here. So so just another one. Campground, campsites 1 and 2. You know, swings for the kids. There's a little slide back there. Let me go up here and check this out. The plaque is dedicated to the nearly 3 million men who worked in the Civilian Conservation Corps between 1933 and 1942. The CCC employment benefited these young men, their families, and their nation during the Great Depression. Almost every park or forest in the United States shows evidence of their conservation work. In addition to this shelter house, CCC Co. 589 constructed a horse barn, roads, Hominy Ridge Lake, an office building, and planted over 1 million trees here. It's really nice. It is. Okay, guys. Well, you've seen it. Salamonie River State Forest Primitive Campground. Come out and check it out sometime. It's a nice, peaceful place. More often than not, especially if you come here through the week like I'm here, you're going to be alone or with one other people. Like this weekend, I was up by here doing some other stuff, and there was like one family here, like on a Friday afternoon, so not too busy. So, all right, guys, this has been Zach with Savage Traveling. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because I got plenty more videos of me doing things like this and a whole lot more. So, peace.